Hello, Libras. I'm so happy that you're watching my video right now. I'm new to YouTube. My name's Stella K, and I'm just getting started. So I'm just going to do an end of June 7-card spread, which is going to be simple and quick. And I do love readings. Most of the time, my readings lead to love because I love love. And sometimes they will go into other facets of your life. But most of the time, I concentrate on love. So I hope you guys, enjoy your video. Please subscribe and like and push the notification button. I'm going to start shuffling right now with my Secrets of Tarot deck because I love this deck. This was like a deck that my sister bought me, which was so sweet. I have 4 sisters and a brother. And it's kind of amazing coming from such a big family. So right now we're just going to do, like I said, a really short deck. Let me tell you a little something about myself while I'm shuffling. I am a 40-something-year-old single mom. I have been practicing Buddhism for 6 years. I've been practicing the cards for over 20. Buddhism and my meditation is what kind of brought me to spirit. And I would hear like little words about things, about other people, or if I was having issues, or if they were having issues. I really can't tap into myself too much. And I would hear these little words, and then when I would say these little words to other people, it would make sense. So I figured, you know what? I do have a day job, so I'm super tired right now. So you're getting me natural, like no makeup. I didn't, like, this curl is from yesterday. I had a baseball cap on all day. I'm tired, but I'm going to finish up my 12 videos. You guys are one of the last. I'm so sorry. But please push the subscribe and like button and give me like a couple weeks and hopefully I'll resonate with you. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and also the North Node. And hopefully I'll resonate with you and you'll resonate with me. And even if every little thing that I say doesn't resonate with you, remember that, I can, maybe next month I'll resonate with you. And time is also fluid. So if you see this video late, even if you see it in like late July, like that's when you were meant to see it. Like time is fluid, and that's all the readers say this, but it really is true. Like, and I know this because I watched videos like from people that have been kind of like an inspiration and mentors to me for doing this months later, and it was exactly what I needed to hear. And it gave me great advice. So right now, we're just going to start with your 7-card spread for you beautiful Libras. You guys are like the kindest, nicest people on the planet, also extremely good looking, and just lovable, like lovable to the core. I mean, there's not many bad things about Libras. You guys are just really good people. So I cut the deck. So first, I'm going to lay out your present, past, your present, what's helping, your obstacles, attitudes of others, which I added in myself because I feel like people can sometimes influence us too much. And we need to go with our heart and our gut. And I think that's something I don't need to explain to Libras because I think you guys really do like wear your heart on your sleeve. And you go with your gut and then with the brain and you put the two together. Like there's no other earth sign or any sign. You're not an earth sign, sorry. I'm sorry. But you're in a fire sign. But even though you're a fire sign, you can put these feelings together in a natural way. Okay, so we're on 6, which means what you should do and then your outcome. All right, and we're going to check the bottom of the deck, which is the base, which is the 10 of Swords, which is, I hate when nice people like you get the 10 of Swords. That's kind of like you have 10 swords in your back and you're ready for a battle. So, and I know a lot of people are going through this right now with their significant others because you've been locked in together for so long. I mean, seriously, who wants to be locked in with their significant other for months at a time and not even go to work, for crying out loud. Like, not many people want to do that. All right, I'm just gonna get the reading started. Just please, like, subscribe and give me a couple weeks. I'm gonna mess up on my words. I'm nervous. I'm not, I haven't been on camera much. So just give me a chance, and I promise I will do good by you. I'm a good intuitive empath. That's what I am. I have feelings, and I can also be like an audio clairvoyant sometimes, where like songs will attach to a certain group of people. So in my later videos, I will also probably be doing that. So I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, so in your recent past, we have the Chariot. So in the recent past, like, you either like went forward to something or you backed off from something. So let's see what that is. Let's see what your present is. Your present's the Eight of Swords, which maybe you don't even know what you did because you're blindfolded in this one. I mean, you're blindfolded and your arms are tied behind your back. Like, with the Eight of Swords, I mean, it's such a hard one because you're having struggle and a little bit of anxiety and you can't really see what's in front of you. And you're wondering what's in front of you. Like, so many of us are right now. So don't feel like that's... And remember, I'm going to go through and clarify these too. I'm not just going to pull 7 cards. Okay, so what is helping is the Hangman. What's helping is stagnation, and which is actually like a really good thing. Sorry, I'm holding it upside down. And it wasn't upside down when I pulled it. Is actually a good thing because sometimes you need to think about things before you make decisions. Like, sometimes before you even take your blindfold off and unbound your hands, like, you need to think about it. And I really respect that about Libras, is that they think about their decisions. They don't just make them like this, even though you are a air sign, and air signs I know are completely cerebral, but you guys make, I said you were a fire sign before, I'm so sorry. You're an air sign. But you guys can, sometimes like make these decisions and then stick to them. And because you forget like the heart space, when you're making these cerebral decisions, you forget that maybe I need to put a little heart and my gut into it and my intuition. So it's actually really good that you're in a stagnant mood and you're thinking about it. And right now, some of us have the time to think about it. So in your 4th position, you have your obstacle. And your obstacle is a 3 of Pentacles, which is kind of amazing because your obstacle means like you're working at it, like you're trying to figure it out. Whatever problem is going on in your life right now, I mean, I can't specifically say what your problem is. I'm talking to thousands of people, and this is only going to resonate with a few of you. Hopefully a couple hundred, but maybe only 3. Who knows? I'm doing my best, but you're working at trying to figure out what the right decision is to make in this situation. Like, do you walk away or do you go forwards? Because that's your recent past, and that's where all these problems started. But you are working at it and you're thinking about it. And the one thing I love about Libras is they're one of the only air signs that actually take time to make decisions. Like, you guys think about it instead of just only using the brain and being like, this is the logical thing to do. Done, cutting everyone off, that's it. You guys really do think about it. And I admire that so much about you guys. Okay, so what we have in your 5th position, which is the attitude of others, is the High Priestess. So when it comes to the High Priestess, this is like sometimes secrets. So maybe there's like a secret you need to let out or people have about you. I mean, because this is in the 5th position, which it says attitude of others. And there must be a secret. And maybe you're trying to figure it out or how to approach a person about something you know. That's what I feel. I feel like someone's holding a secret and they're not telling you, and you don't know how to approach them and how to correctly and calmly approach them about how you're going to bring up the secret that you know about, but they don't know that you know. Intuitively, right now, so far, that's what I'm thinking. And we will definitely clarify that card. For sure. Okay, so we have the what you should do. And what you should do is the Hermit. And that's not much different than the Hangman. I mean, it's stagnation still, but this is more like going inside and thinking about things and finding wisdom and needing to really sit on it and decide, how am I going to bring this up to my significant other or my friend or my business associate? But you know about a secret. I don't feel intuitively like you have secrets. Fire signs normally don't. You guys say what you're feeling, like it comes out. But I really feel like you're trying to figure out how to do this in the best way possible. And in your outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is working at it. So it means that you're going to make a good decision. And the two of you are going to work at figuring out how to solve whatever problem someone is hiding from you. Because a secret is something someone's hiding from you. So let's go ahead and clarify real quick. And I'm going to use my Hanson-Roberts deck. I love it. It's a beautiful deck, and it's small for clarification. And it's been with me forever. It was one of my first decks after this one that my sister bought me forever ago. And I just feel like it fits me like a glove, and it gives me and my clients really good answers. Just because I haven't been on YouTube for a while, it doesn't mean that I haven't been doing this. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm 40-something. I'm not going to tell you what 40-something I am, but I'm 40-something. And I flip houses during the day. So that's why I did the makeup the whole, like, first couple videos. And then, like, today I was just like, you know what? If I just put on a little bit of blush and some foundation and mascara, like, that's all you guys are getting. So you're getting me a little bit raw today. But, you know, it could be worse. Could be worse. But hit that subscribe and like button, because I feel like this is actually a really good reading. I'm not sure if it's about love or a business associate or a friend. I feel like this is going to resonate differently with all of you. But it definitely all went together. And it makes me happy when it all goes together like that. Okay, so what do we want to clarify? In your present, we're going to clarify why you're blinded. Why are you blinded? You know? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Like, the Knight of Pentacles, he is young, ambitious, diligent. Maybe you're a little blindfolded because you're busy. You know, you are an air sign. You guys are, you guys are the best workers on the planet. So that you might not have enough time to think about it. So let's pull another one. And we got the Nine of Rods, which is no different than the Nine of Wands. So when you're thinking about that, it's like sometimes people can be shady. So obviously, even though you're blindfolded, like, you're realizing like somebody's being shady or you're being shady. Because remember, energy is interchangeable. This can be about them, it can be about you, or it can be just a mix of both of you. Tarot, it can be totally interchangeable. It's just how you take it. All right, let's pull one more. We got the Sun. So whoever this person is, like, you obviously have really strong feelings for them. Like, they're really important, and maybe that's what all this thinking is about in these other cards. Like, you don't want to lose this person, and you don't want them out of your life, so you're trying very gently to figure out how to approach them on this subject. That's beautiful, and that is completely a Libra's personality. Okay, so, what's helping? I don't think we need to clarify the Hangman. The Three of Pentacles, you want to work on it. That's your obstacle. Don't feel like we need to really, I mean, you're an air sign. You want to work. We know that. So we don't really need to. The High Priestess of Secrets, though. which is the attitude of others. I feel like we should probably clarify that one. That we should probably clarify. And just so you know, in the following month of July, I'll be doing monthlies, weeklies, and I'll also be doing sex readings. I do personal readings, which you can get me at StellaK.com or StellaK@yahoo.com for those personal readings if you feel like you want to have one with me. I'm pretty booked up for the next month, but I have a few spots open. Ever since I came on YouTube, it's like you guys just, you love this, and I love doing it for you. Like, this is so much fun. All right, so let's see what the secrets are. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. Somebody feels like they put swords in your back, and 10 swords. Or maybe you feel like you put 10 swords in someone's back. Because like I said, this can be completely interchangeable. So let's pull some cards and see. Okay, you have the Page of Cups. So when you have a page, it's usually an unexpected message. So you or someone else, or you gave someone an unexpected message, or they gave you one. And it was something you weren't expecting, and that's where all the cerebral stuff is coming from in the stagnation. Like you really needed to think about it. Okay, like you're still thinking about it. So you got an unexpected message about something, but I don't think you believed what they said, or they didn't believe what you said. Let's pull another card here. We got the Lovers. So this is a love reading. Look at them lovers. So I think you have, or they have, possibly a third party situation, or just decisions to make on this relationship. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to go without it? Like, is it the right timing? Is it divine timing is one of the most important things. Like, things need to happen in the right timing. And the Lovers is, a lot of times people say it's like, so it can be soulmates, it can be twin flames, but it can also mean like, did you come together in the right timing, and are you making the right decision on this time? We'll pull one more on that because I don't feel like the rest needs to be clarified, and I don't want to cut y'all short. All right, so we got the Nine of Cups. Now, when you're looking at the Nine of Cups here, you get wish fulfillment. So if it's you that needs to come clean, or the other person, they will, and you will, because then you'll get your wish fulfillment. You will. This is the ultimate wish fulfillment card. That's the only meaning of this card, is wish fulfillment in this deck anyways. So if you have something that you need to tell this person that you feel like they need to know about you, they're going to accept it. And if they have something that you need to know, they're going to accept you and whatever secret it is that you're holding back from them. And you don't need to think about it so much. You know, ask them if you're suspicious. And if you have something to tell someone that you're scared to tell them because it's a secret, just tell them. They're going to accept it. So right now we're going to do the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. And we're just going to do one card because this is just the end of the month and it's already pretty late. And I know I'm late on these, but I got a day job, people. Don't we all? But I actually have to work. I flip houses. So there's, you know, usually in there alone. Like painting and putting in sinks, you know, climbing ladders because I'm only 5 foot tall and I can't reach anything. Okay, let's cut this deck and see what the Oracle has to say to you. My beautiful Libras. I love my Libras. Okay. And we have abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And how wonderful does this go in to your reading? You can manifest whatever you want. And that means you can be honest and still have a great relationship, even though you think, oh, someone's going to be mad at me or the person thinks this about you. I want you to meditate for 10 minutes tonight on this situation. And I want you to just ask one question. I want you to clear your mind, do a little hum. And then after that, I want you to ask your spirit guides or God or whatever it is you believe in to help you with this. So you can have the sun, because the sun is the best card in the deck and you got it. But the secret needs to come out. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I love you all. Please hit the subscribe button. Please, please, please. And the like button if you like this, if it helped you and it resonated with you. You can comment to tell me or ask me questions. I read them all. I will talk back to them all and always try to reply as much as I can. And I just hope you guys have a great end of June, and I will start posting more July videos tomorrow. So push that subscribe button because I might have more to say. Who knows? But I'll be using a different spread, hopefully. We'll see. I really love this one. I feel like it's simple, quick, and it gets to the point. All right, my soft, beautiful, fiery Libras. I love you all. I always blow kisses. Have a good week.